It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Rodman. And there's Bennett. Then it's Jordan. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5 spot. And for Charlotte, Jones is out there with Ball. Then it's Nick Richards. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Ball. Johnson sends the screen for Ball. Over Bennett. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here we go, one-on-one. Jordan passes to Bennett. Here's Ilgauskas on the mark with the 15-footer.
The beauty of Ilgauskas is he doesn't have to be inside. He can stretch it out to the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Rice. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Bennett coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And free throw good from Bennett. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Then at the pass to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Really good cut from Rodman. They're being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action.
Here's Ball. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Johnson finds Ball. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Richards, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Jones kicks to Johnson. Fires the 3. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
DeRozan, a screen on Ball. Passes it to Ilgauskas. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Johnson can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Bennett the pass to Rodman. Now here's Bennett. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Ilgauskas. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Richards. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got his second basket.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Richards with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the pass to Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Bennett kicks to DeRozan. Shoots the three. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got 7 points. Hornets trail by 3. And here is Ball. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Rice. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Out to DeRozan. Here's Bennett. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Outside, Ball. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Kicks it out to Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Jones dishes to Rice. Johnson outside. Pass the ball from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Rice. Drills it from outside. Rice has got his second basket of the night.
Love the no-hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
Out to DeRozan. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. Bennett with it. Johnson on him. Bennett the pass to LaVine. 5 to shoot. Jordan. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Rozier. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Pass to Rice. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bennett. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Defense is right there. DeRozan gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week. Lights out.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Here's ball, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Rozier looking around. Johnson with a screen on Levine. Here's Rice. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rice has got 8 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Bennett dishes to Ilgauskas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel. And this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Ball. Now, here's Rozier. He has yet to score. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Here's Levine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now, here's Rozier. Now the pass to Rice. For the 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Bennett kicks to Ilgauskas. In the corner, it's Levine. Now, here's Bennett. Rozier defending. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Rice. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago. Dish now to Williams. Johnson sets the screen for Rozier. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits the second from the line. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Now here's Levine. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Williams, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Ball's checked in for the Hornets. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Charlotte calls timeout. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Chicago, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Charlotte just need to take it a game at a time. Here's Rozier, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Pass to Rozier. On the wing, Miller takes a 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. 3-pointer. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ball against ball. Passes it to Levine. And stolen by Miller. Here's Rozier. Ball from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
To the inside, DeRozan, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely. All their way.
Now here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Ball. Shoots from 12. Oh, and that's jammed by Williams.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide open shooter just about every time.
Ball against Ball. Michael Jordan on the wing. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Hornets. 6 to shoot. Ball, a screen on Miller. Another one falls for Chicago.
Jordan.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball against Ball. The three from Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Ball with the three. That shot is off. Miller to pass the ball. Pass to Johnson. Rozier for three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Bulls leading by 3. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the 3 slot. And they pick up 2. Vucevic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Chicago.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Now, here's Ball. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 5.
He's just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Ball finds Caruso. Ball, the pass to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ball. He has 5. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Hornets trail by 5. Left side, Miller. The pass to Rozier. Williams sends a screen for Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. Ball feeling it out a bit. Caruso kicks the ball. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, LaVine. Shot clock at 5. That's some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes to Miller. Back to Ball. as he lets it fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. He kicks it to Levine. Caruso against Miller. Pass to Rozier. Outside Williams. And it's Miller in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Williams has a screen for Miller. That ties the game. Miller's got his first basket of the night.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Hornets.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Williams finds Rozier. Now Washington fires from the line. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. DeRozan, a screen on Rozier. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Levine, a screen on Ball. Ball, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
On the wing, Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ball kicks to Rozier. Ball, the pass to Miller. Dishes it to Williams. It's over Vucevic, and the Hornets miss again.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Ball from long range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And there's the feed the ball. Count the basket. Ball's got 5.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Some changes for Chicago. Rodman, he's checked in for DeRozan. Jordan comes in for Alex Caruso. And Bennett subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here's Bennett. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
You know, excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
And it's lights out with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here's Rice. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. 13 points in the game.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Johnson can't get it to fall. The Bulls leading by 6. Jordan with a screen on Rozier. Bennett kicks to Vucevic. Another 3 for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Rozier. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Vucevic finds Jordan. Over Jones. No good from Jordan.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Jones slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up a foul call.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
How about this offensive barrage from Rice? Totally unstoppable right now.
Then at the pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Here's Bennett. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ball's checked in for Chicago. Bulls on D. They're leading by 8. Williams passes to Rice. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ball dishes to Levine. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Rice kicks to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Jordan finds Vucevic. That shot wide open. Vucevic has got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And there's the pass to Rice. Poke loose.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 9-point game. To the wing on the left. Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Kicks to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Jordan in the corner. And the Bulls, another 3.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Johnson outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Jordan.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. There's the 3. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Boy, so smart and relentless on the offensive glass. Seems to me that Vucevic has that extra sense of tracking down missed shots. Seems to just have a nose for the ball.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
These dudes, I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high risers on this list.
Yeah, athletically and in ranking to make the contest. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Bulls leading by 14. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Bennett. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Charlotte shooting around 40% from the floor here. Ball, the pass to Johnson. Johnson with a screen on DeRozan. Looking to end his cold spell. And there's the nice layup by Johnson. Johnson's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Vucevic missing. Hornets trail by 14. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Bennett kicks to Rodman. Out to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Nice shot by Bennett.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Ball no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Ilgauskas is checked in for Vucevic.
First team foul. Bull substitution, number 1.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Ilgauskas is screen on Jones. Ilgauskas up top. DeRozan against Ball. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And then Johnson with the cover.
And Johnson can just flat out get it going on offense. Excellent at cashing in from there.
Bennett the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Rodman. Ilgauskas a screen on Johnson. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Jordan. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. That one good for 2. Richards got his second bucket tonight.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Rodman sets a screen. Bennett with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're also first in points allowed. No team is better at taking the other side's star out of rhythm.
You talked about their best in the league three-point percentage, and it has as much to do with their system, Greg, as their shooters. They know how to get guys open on the perimeter. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Dan Jones now atop the key. Shoots over Jordan. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Ball. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. Here's Richards. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Bulls leading by 18. Out to DeRozan. Outside Jordan. The 11-footer. The Hornets pull it in. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bennett with it. Jones covering. Oh, and there he puts it down.
Man, what a throw. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, that time Jordan set a really nice screen.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Michael Jordan.
He hasn't been at his best this month from a defensive standpoint. He's not being as aggressive as he needs to be, and it's bringing his steal numbers way down.
Here's Bennett. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Rice. For 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Rice has got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's Ball. Following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Johnson kicks to Rice. Lot 3 off the mark.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Bennett following the score by Charlotte. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Jordan passes to Rodman. To the paint, here's Richards, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's Chicago now, after the basket by Charlotte. Rodman, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Charlotte. Inside, stolen by Ball. There's the pass to Rice. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Bulls leading by 15. Ilgauskas a screen on Ball. Here's Bennett outside for Jordan. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Johnson with the stop.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Jordan with the screen on Ball. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Textbook alley-oop finish that time by Jordan. Picking a clean pass right out of the air for the big slam.
Charlotte's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Rice. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. DeRozan in the corner. Outside, Ball. Here's Rice. Some solid defense by Rodman. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now, here's Bennett, guarded closely. Johnson against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight his way through contact.
Johnson left side. Here's Rice. 25 points in the game. The shot misses. Now, here's Bennett. High post, Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Averaging about 18 points per, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Some changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miller comes in for Johnson. And it's Rozier in for Jones. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Ilgauskas. And Levine subbed in for Rodman. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Rozier. Cranes the three-pointer. Rozier's got 11 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Chicago leading by 10. Now Bennett, 14 points for him. He takes it in, and Bennett throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Shots good by Miller.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Passes to Vucevic from the arc. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The shot's good. And that's now 6 points from Brandon Miller.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets, trailing by 13. Williams dishes the ball. Back to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic. The Hornets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Jones checked in for the Hornets. Vucevic a screen on ball. Here's Bennett driving in, and Bennett throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Almost, but it rolls out.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Out to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Terry Rozier is out there with Jones. Then it's Miller. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Johnson in at the 4th spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Now here is Miller. Johnson the screen. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Miller's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Hornets. Bulls leading by 10. The drive-by ball. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Jordan slams it home.
And there are nights, it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And Chicago shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Outside, Rodman. Jordan inside. Working on Jones. For three, Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Now, here's Ball after Terry Rozier's miss. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Outside for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They double in with Vucevic from deep Washington. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan the screen. Ball kicks to Rodman. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Miller. That one a little long. Hornets trail by 12. Jones finds Miller. Back to Jones. Miller outside. Here's the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ball against Rozier. Vucevic gets double teamed. Right side, Jordan. Over Miller. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Ball against Rozier. Vucevic a screen on Rozier. Vucevic dishes the ball. Rodman against Washington. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And the basket by Johnson.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Ball. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
You know, one of the things that really impresses me about Ball is how good he is at setting up his man so he can make the pass that he wants to.
Here's Rozier. He dishes it to Miller. On the wing, Rozier. Vucevic defending. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
So for the Bulls, Ilgauskas is checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Michael Jordan. And Bennett subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Bennett. Outside, Levine. He kicks to Rodman. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. One-on-one fast break. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's blocked. Now here's Bennett. He's covered by Ball. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Ball with it. Bennett's there. Good.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Bennett. He feeds it to Rodman. Miller grabs the miss. And stolen by Bennett.
Come get it. Come get it. Hey, Rodman.
Ilgauskas a screen on Ball. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Hornets trail by 17. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Rozier, he's checked in for Jones. And Chicago also making a switch. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. DeRozan, a screen on Rozier. Levine kicks to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Rice from past the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Bennett. He's covered by Ball. And stolen by Bennett. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Caruso, a screen on Miller. Bennett kicks to Caruso.
Hornets foul call. Miller, first personal.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Johnson comes in for Miller, and Jones subbed in for Terry Rozier. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Levine. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To halt the run, connects from three-point range. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Bennett the pass to Rodman. And Rodman with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Outside, Ball. Knocked away. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off. I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Outside, Jordan. And it's Rice with the rebound. The Hornets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Ball, the pass to Rice. Kicks it out to Jones. Trying to get open is Johnson. And again, the Hornets missing. The Bulls leading by 23. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And Jordan has it in the corner. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 11.
Oh, Chicago has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Jordan sets the pick for DeRozan. Jordan kicks to Bennett. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
3 points.
Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Charlotte calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Lights out.
You know, what's really impressed me most is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, it's clear, very clear, that he wants to make his teammates better.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Kick out to Levine. And there's the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Richards with it. Vucevic defending. Ball with the bucket. And that's 12 points for LaMelo Ball.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jordan passes to Levine.
2 minutes remaining.
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Jones. 5 on the clock. Craig kicks to Levine. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
Charlotte shooting 43% from the field. Miller surveying the floor. Releases. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lights Out.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Launches a 3. Over to the left wing. Rice passes the ball. Kicks it out to Jones.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
In the corner, it's Levine. Bennett dishes to Jordan. And Craig has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Lights Out.
Thing to worry about. And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Jordan. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Fader on the way. And it's DeRozan missing. Outside, Green. Pass to Murphy. Here's Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Bennett with the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Murphy. After the basket by Chicago. Pure from three-point range.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Here's Bennett. And he double clutches and throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Malone. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Bennett. DeRozan, a screen on Murphy. Bennett, pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Rodman. They set a pick. Pass to Ilgauskas. Cash money on the open jump shot.
The quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Murphy. Here's Malone. Here's Olajuwon. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Jordan with a screen on Murphy. Jordan with it. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. Jordan's got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Ball stolen. Rodman, the pass to Bennett. Back to DeRozan. And here's Jordan. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Bennett, covered by Murphy. Bennett, pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. A 3 from the inbound. Bennett can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Green, the pass to Murphy. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
DeRozan, a screen on Murphy. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And here are the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Bulls.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murphy. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Yep, that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Bennett, pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
The Rockets trail. Now Murphy. in the game against Miami. Very impressive. Here's Olajuwon. Sinks that one from the post. Olajuwon's gotten his second bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Bennett, pass to DeRozan. Now Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in. Now here's Murphy. Pass to Malone. Outside Murphy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Bennett. Jordan with a screen on Van Vliet. And again, no good by Chicago.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Here's Murphy. Money from 17 feet out. Murphy's got 6.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Ilgauskas. In his last outing, he had 11 points. They set the pick. Outside for Levine. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bennett. Brooks defending. The Bulls with another miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Malone. Over Levine. Malone can't get it to go.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Bennett, pass to Jordan. It's tipped. Brooks against Levine. And it's Brooks missing. Chicago trailing here. Levine surveys the D. Pass to Ilgauskas. Outside Levine. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Brooks outside. Malone, pass to Van Vliet. Here's Olajuwon. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Craig. Now here's Jordan. Levine with a screen on Porter. Jordan. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Van Vliet on the wing. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Levine.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop. Now
here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. Pass to Malone. Brooks outside. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Craig. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Bulls shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Craig with a screen on Van Vliet. Bennett, pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Bennett. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Jordan against Van Vliet. Pass to Olajuwon. Craig comes with a double to the inside. Hey, great communication on the lob. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Bennett. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ilgauskas. Drills it from deep. Ilgauskas has got his second basket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Levine against Eason. Jordan, a screen. Ball passes to Jordan. Murphy on the double team. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
And there's a pick. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Left side, Levine, and stolen by Murphy. Eason against DeRozan. Eason, the pass to Malone. Here's Murphy. Shot from the low post is good. Murphy's got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
DeRozan, a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Ball off the drive. Up top, Levine. Covered by Murphy. DeRozan passes to Caruso. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Malone.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Van Vliet. Again, Houston.
And a speedy offensive play by Van Vliet, pulling up out of nowhere for a shot.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Ball finds Levine. DeRozan outside. Tries it from the top of the key. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game just continued to age like fine wine.
Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Stolen by Ball. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Rockets on top. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Ball taking his time here. Caruso, a screen on VanVleet. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in. Caruso's got his second basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
There's a screen. And that one drops for him.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Ball against VanVleet. Ball outside. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Eason. Caruso misses. Houston in the lead. And Richard Sengun has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Now here's Caruso. Levine with a screen on Eason. Outside Levine. The triple goes for Levine.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Levine against Murphy. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Vucevic, a screen on VanVleet. Pass to Vucevic. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Well, Houston's shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Smith finds Sengun. Murphy against Levine. That one falls. Murphy's got 8 here in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Levine throws it down.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Eason, pass to Sengun. Murphy with it. And Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Ball against VanVleet. They set the pick. Caruso outside. From outside the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
High arcing shot. Murphy's shot is good. Murphy's got 18.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Ball with it. Guarded by Smith. Pass to Levine. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Levine against Murphy. Banked it in off the glass. Murphy's got 20.
and he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
He hits the second from the line. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Murphy. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Murphy. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You take a look at Philadelphia. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Bennett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. Sengun checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now here's Murphy. Not a lot of room. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. And another miss by Houston. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Murphy. Oh, throw it down! Wow! What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Vucevic with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down. Oh, and that one is hammered home.
Vooch got that big old paw in the passing lane and made something out of nothing.
Now here's Green. 9 points in his last outing. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Bennett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Olajuwon. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Bennett. Pass to Vucevic. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Levine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Murphy. Now here's Jordan. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now a timeout called by Houston. take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
And you look at Green, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Here's Bennett following the score by Houston. Releases. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Bennett. Green covering. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Green. Driving in. Bennett. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. In third, the Bulls.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Bennett, guarded by Van Vliet. And there's the drive. Pass to Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Chicago. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Bennett, and he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7, fires from deep. Bennett with a rebound. Chicago's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Jordan with a screen on Van Vliet. Bennett pass to Jordan. Green against Levine. Pass to Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Van Vliet's got 9.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
There's a screen. Bennett, pass to Rodman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Porter. Still no points. Pass to Olajuwon. And the layup falls.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Bennett, guarded by Van Vliet. Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Murphy in for Fred Van Vliet.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. DeRozan, a screen on Green. Here's Jordan. No good, a bit long that time. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Murphy. Rodman with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, go try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Unloads. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Chicago leading. Jordan with a screen on Murphy. Here's Bennett, and he drives in. Yes, it's good. Bennett's got 20 points.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
To the right side. Here's Olajuwon. Give him 8. Rodman with a rebound. Pass to Jordan. Here's Ilgauskas. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Murphy. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out in front, up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict a plethora of perfect racks.
Ooh. Nice alliteration there, Dr. O'Neill. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Rockets.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chicago's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Taking a look at the Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. Sinks it from distance.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning. And that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Rockets have a promising roster of developing talent. Kevin Porter Jr. said our team is filled with young guys and we are filled with fire. We want to get better and we want to be the best. I think that all of us working together is a big part of our chemistry and our growth. Brian?
Yeah, nothing like learning from the vets. There's a lot of knowledge there. Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 14. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that's their third game of a long 6-game trip. Here's Bennett, covered by Murphy. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Malone. That one rolls around and rims out.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Inside, here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Brooks. Here's Olajuwon, defended by DeRozan. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
DeRozan, a screen on Murphy. Here's Rodman. Here's Ilgauskas. Give him 8. Pass to Rodman. Here's Bennett. Up and over Brooks. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Count the basket. Murphy's got 27 points.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Shot is good by Bennett. 23 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout call, Houston.
Once again, Chicago.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murphy passes to Brooks. Here's Malone. Right wing. Here's Olajuwon. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Rodman. Here's Bennett, covered by Murphy. Here's Rodman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2, Dennis Rodman.
Good on both. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Olajuwon. 12 points for him. Chicago grabs the miss. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now. Bennett, the pass to Jordan. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Pass to Murphy. He takes it in. Deflected. Here's Bennett. Brooks defending. Bennett pass to DeRozan. And here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Here's Bennett. Green covering. Bennett can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Murphy's shot is good.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Bennett, covered by Murphy. There's the drive. Ilgauskas, the pass to Rodman. On the wing, DeRozan. Brooks defending. From the high post. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Murphy. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jordan with a screen on Murphy. Here's Bennett. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Timeout. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Murphy passes to Brooks. Here's Malone. Back to Brooks. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with a board. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Bennett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Bennett, covered by Murphy. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Murphy passes to Olajuwon, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Brooks outside. Here's Şengün. It's Murphy on the wing. He has 29 now. Here's Olajuwon. Got a hand on it. Here's Bennett, covered by Murphy. Bennett, pass to Rodman. And stolen by Murphy. Pass to Brooks. Green with the ball, covered by Jordan. And it's Green missing. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Jordan with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now a timeout called by Houston. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Murphy's shot is good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
DeRozan, a screen on Van Vliet. Bennett, pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Here's Olajuwon. 14 points for him. Over DeRozan. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 16 points now. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. They set the screen. Bennett, pass to Ilgauskas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Over DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Chicago's gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Jordan with a screen on Van Vliet. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Olajuwon. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Jordan finds DeRozan. Brooks against Levine. Over to the wing. Levine with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 11. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Olajuwon. The fader. Rebound by the Bulls. Bennett's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a screen. Here's Ilgauskas. Guarded by Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Van Vliet. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Eason's checked in for Brooks.
At the line for Chicago.
Hits both from the stripe. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Murphy. Outside Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Murphy against DeRozan. And Murphy with the 3. Murphy's got 9 points now in the second half.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Doubled by Van Vliet. Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Van Vliet misses. Chicago has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And the layup is good. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Bennett, guarded by Van Vliet. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Chicago.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Şengün. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting for Houston. Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Chicago, their shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. And there's the lob. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Van Vliet outside.
Chicago foul. Bennett. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Nikola Vucevic, and it's Rodman in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Bennett. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jordan with a screen on Van Vliet. Bennett, the pass to Jordan, and it's stolen by Van Vliet.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Van Vliet against Ball. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. And here is Green. Eason, a screen on Jordan. And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Jordan. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. And that one drops.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Van Vliet against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Rodman. Pick by Vucevic to the left wing. Fires the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Ball passes to Jordan. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Eason. Şengün finds Van Vliet. And the shot goes in.
Van Vliet. Assist goes to
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Pass to Levine. Eason with a steal. Now here's Green. Van Vliet with it. Here's Şengün. From downtown. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jordan with a screen on Van Vliet. Now here's Jordan. Green covering. It's deflected. Pass to Şengün from 7 feet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Here's Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Jordan, the screen. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Van Vliet. Stolen by Ball. The deep 3 from Levine. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Green finds Şengün. And that one's good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Jordan. And the Rockets making a change here. Ball passes to Craig. Vucevic with it. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Craig with a screen on Murphy. To stop the drought. Craig passes to Levine. Fires, top of the key. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Here's Olajuwon, defended by Craig, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his 1st foul.
13 foul.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Porter. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Şengün.
Look, he's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Picked his pocket. Murphy against Ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. Olajuwon's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Craig with a screen on Murphy. And here's Craig. Takes it inside. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Caruso outside. They still need this. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. Here's Vucevic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün. Yeah, while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Vucevic, a screen on Murphy. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Brooks against Caruso. Here's Malone. Here's Green. Here's Olajuwon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Ball, following the score by Houston. Pass to Caruso, down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Now here's Murphy. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Now here's Vucevic. Left side Levine. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And it's Caruso penetrating, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And Chicago has possession. The 3 from Ball is rebounded by Olajuwon. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
Ball against Murphy. Vucevic, a screen on Murphy. Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And there's the screen. Murphy passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Ball finds Levine. Out to Craig. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
A minute 39 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Ball against Murphy. Clock is at 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Lights Out.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Murphy against ball. Pass to Caruso. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And that one falls to Craig. White, he's checked in for Caruso. And so Craig nails both of them. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Oh, great D that time from Craig. So it's Chicago now. It's an 18-point lead. Ball. Şengün with a steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Porter's shot is off. Outside White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. 2 shots.
White hits them both. 12 seconds left to play in the 4th. Van Vliet outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride.